everyone, so as you know, if you've been following me for a while now, that I am really hyped and really excited for the new movie that we're getting, Godzilla vs Kong. I cannot wait for this movie. I did do a reaction to the last two trailers, and this is another one that we have out, a third trailer, so I have not seen this yet, so this is my live reaction, so here we go, guys.
I know Gia is only a child. She's the only one he'll communicate with, and we need Kong.
Here we go. This won't end until one of them submits.
Are you sure the monkey's gonna survive this?
It's us I'd worry about.
It's so massive.
Who? Is that it?
They have an ancient rivalry. Godzilla will come for him.
Oh no.
We need Kong.
People getting hurt.
The world needs him. Kong may be our only hope.
So cool.
To save our world.
Oh, people are getting hurt, obviously, like every time, you know, the ship gets impounded. Oh.
Did the monkey just talk?
We need
Calling
Kong.
him a monkey?
The world needs him.
Godzilla will come for him. That would be a death sentence.
Yes, punch him! Come on, Kong! Is that it? Oh my gosh, that was so cool, guys. I loved Kong. He was kind of like lying back and he punched Godzilla. But the thing about it is when I was watching, interestingly, when I was watching the very first trailer, when I did my very first trailer reaction, guys, when you see all that action going on and Godzilla coming along in the water, it always creeps me out when Godzilla comes along in the water and all the spikes and everything are up. And you know, Kong's there, you know, cuffed in his wrists, and he's like, poof. You're not thinking of like the impact that that's having on the people inside, you know, the ship. You're more sort of concentrating on, oh, I've been waiting for this. It's Godzilla and Kong, you know, versus, you know, what's going to happen, who's going to hit who's going to whatever, you know, the action scenes. But you really get to see in this trailer, you know, that people are actually trying to like cling on to whatever they can get a hold of, whilst all this crazy fights going on between Godzilla and Kong. And what was so sweet is in the second trailer, the little girl was using sign language and she was like, please be careful. But we actually got to see here that he was using sign language back, and I think it was something, he said the word like home or something like that, and using sign language. So he must have learned to communicate with this little girl with sign language, and oh my gosh, that's just got me. That has got me, guys, honestly. And it's like so cool. It's like, it's badass. It's like they're fighting in a neon city. That's what it literally looks like. They're in like a neon city and they're fighting, and it's, oh, I will be honest, character wise, if someone was to ask me who do I prefer, Godzilla or Kong, I've said this before, I am Team Kong. But obviously, if someone was to ask me technically who would win in a fight between Godzilla and Kong, I would obviously say Godzilla. But I think, how do we not know? Like, this could be Mecha Godzilla in the trailer. We're not 100% sure. It could be possible, guys. But also at the end, if you can remember, in the movie, basically we seen the head of Ghidorah in, you know, Godzilla King of the Monsters, the big head, and the dude out of Game of Thrones was like, I want that, or I'll take that, or something along them lines. So we all know that obviously they're going to use that head and, you know, create probably Mecha Godzilla. That's pretty much obvious. We know if you've seen Godzilla King of the Monsters, it's pretty obvious what's going to go on. But either way, I think that Godzilla and Kong are going to fight together. I think they're going to beat the crap out of each other. But then when it comes to near the end of the movie, maybe like 30-40 minutes before the end, I'm going to predict that they will fight maybe Mega Godzilla, if that's not Mega Godzilla, or they will have to fight, if it's not Mega Godzilla, it might be more, even more than that. It might be Mechagodzilla and another monster, or it might be 3 monsters, who knows. It's hard to say. None of us are going to know until we watch this. But I absolutely loved this trailer, and it looks like there's going to be a little bit of comedy in there, which I hope that they don't go overboard with, you know, to keep within the tone of the movie, you know, just good casual, you know, little hilarity moments. I love the little girl. She is super cute. We've seen some new scenes of her as well. Some of these scenes obviously we've seen in the first 2 trailers. And just the whole world building looks absolutely beautiful, guys. It really, really does. And we had a new scene as well of Godzilla up close, and oh, he just looks so realistic, and that's what I love about his character. And you have more empathy for his character because he feels so real, and he does have that emotional attachment to humans, and I just find his character so interesting. I absolutely loved Kong Skull Island, and obviously I know it's a completely different universe, like Peter Jackson King Kong. It's obviously not the same Kong because like he'd be too small anyways, but obviously we know he dies in that movie. I think maybe, here's my predictions, I don't think Kong will die in this movie. However, if he does, I think it will be through him having to sacrifice himself. But I don't think either of them will die. I think that's the whole twist of why they've called this movie Godzilla versus Kong, so that everybody's like, oh my gosh, who's gonna win? I'm Team Godzilla, I'm Team Kong, and all this here, you know, debate and memes and all that there. But I think they're just trolling in a good way, not in a bad way, not trolling, but like, what would you say, giving us a little spin or a little twist, like, oh, none of them are going to die, but here's a brilliant name for a title in the board meeting room: Godzilla versus Kong. You know, well, that's my opinion anyway. But I'm so hyped for this. It's less than a month away, guys. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. I think the whole neon city, like all the buildings and everything, it looks like neon, no retro, and they're like fighting each other, and I don't know, I'm sorry, but because I'm Team Kong, I love seeing Kong punching Godzilla in the face. You know, it was kind of like when Thanos, you know, punched Captain Marvel in the face in Endgame. I thoroughly enjoyed that, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought about this, and thank you so much for watching. If you would like to donate towards my YouTube channel, I don't actually make any money from YouTube. Pretty much on all of my videos, or most of my videos, in the pinned comment section I will have pinned a comment where you can go and donate to my PayPal. You can donate whenever you want, how much you want, and whenever you choose to. But I really appreciate all the kind words and support and love and just real kindness that everyone leaves on all my videos. It really means a lot to me. If you're new and you've just stumbled across this, hello, thank you so much for watching this. If you could please consider subscribing. I do trailer reactions, I do movie reviews, I do reaction to Netflix stuff that's coming out as well. Do a lot of Netflix stuff, and also I enjoy talking about Marvel, DC, you know, pop culture. Please consider subscribing, and I hope that you will stick around. And thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. You all mean the world to me. I will see you all in my next video, guys. But until then, stay safe and take care. Bye, guys.